Okay, we are live. We are live. Just wait a minute for some people to get into the stream. Background noise is going to be a bit loud. I've got my windows open. It's a bit hot in my room, surprisingly, even though it's pretty cold outside. Let's just wait for some people to jump into the stream. Okay, we got some people. David, hello, welcome. Aviation, welcome. Appreciate you guys being here. This stream's going to be pretty short this time. I'm only going to stream for about 30 minutes. It's not that long, but I've got things to do. And by things, I mean stop motion. I need to go film a stop motion. I need to film a couple more episodes. Not stop motion, but just random unboxings, stuff like that. So it's pretty busy today, so I won't be streaming very long. I'm just stopping by to say hello to everyone in the community. The Cereal Box, welcome. It's good to have you here. How is it in the UK today? The weather's pretty cold. It's 12 degrees Celsius. I don't know if that's cold for you, but it's pretty cold over here in the UK. It got to 4 degrees Celsius the other night, so it's not too great. I've got an update video that I need to release later today, so keep your eyes open for that. That video is ready. I also unboxed some Star Wars figures, which I'll be releasing some other day, probably this week sometime. But yeah. I have a lot of questions to ask today. Yep, no worries, go for it. We've got 30 minutes until I end the stream, so feel free to ask all your questions. Watch the Plastic Grinder, cool stop motions. Yes, Plastic Grinder is very cool. I actually play one of the characters in Plastic Grinder, which was very fun. But unfortunately, Angry Troop Show's got some personal stuff going on in his life. It's very unfortunate. Hoping he manages to get through it fine. And I wish the best to his family. It's very unfortunate stuff going on, but yeah, I hope he gets on okay. Have you seen that anti-smoking ad with Plastic Ointment? I have not seen that one. There's so many of those ads nowadays. I don't think I've seen it. Pass, I meant. I forget. I'm a bit confused, my friend. App for effects or fire gun? Well, so for iPhone or iOS devices, I recommend using Gun Movie Effects. It's probably the best option you have. Unfortunately, for Android devices, they got rid of Gun Movie Effects because it was broken. So I don't know any alternatives for Android. I'm sure there is some out there, but I don't know any, sadly. And if you're on PC, I recommend getting a professional editing software if you can afford it. It will definitely help out a ton. I use Adobe After Effects now. But if you're starting out on an iOS device, then Gun Movie Effects is the best for gun effects. Let's see. Can you create a Russian channel or add subtitles? I think YouTube creates auto subtitles for the video, but I don't think they do it for the stream, which kind of sucks. It'd be nice if they had, subtitles automatically generated as I'm speaking, but they don't do that. Yeah, I can add the Russian language to my list of subtitles. It's pretty easy. I'll just go into my settings and do that. Yeah, I'll be sure to change that, and I've got a few Russian viewers, so yeah, I could work on that. Not a problem. Hello, Green. Apologies for being 3 minutes late. Was testing a new modified soldier on animation. Yep, no worries. Don't worry about being late. This stream's going to be very short, only about 30 minutes because I've got stuff to do. But I'm basically just saying hello quick before I get to working on some videos. Do you like the F-14 Tomcat BMC? I don't think I've seen that one. I'm going to search it up now. Take a look at it. Let's see. F-14 Tomcat BMC. Let's have a look. Oh, wait. Slow on. There we go. All right. Oh, yeah, that does look pretty cool. And yeah, it looks pretty nice. So I guess I do like it. If you want to buy it, then go for it. Definitely looks pretty cool. I don't know how big they are, but they definitely look all right. I got to operate a crane today. Oh, there you go. Construction industry. That was how did that go? What sort of crane are we talking about? A massive, like the giant cranes you get, the big skyscraper cranes, or the smaller cranes? Was it like a claw machine? Probably not. Do you know Gulliver soldiers from Brazil? I do not know that. I'm going to search it up right now. Let's have a look. Oh, I'm having a look now. Yeah, they look alright. They kind of look like True Heroes and Timmy. Yeah, they look pretty nice. Yeah, not too bad. Not too bad. Lucifer and its construction is currently going smoothly. Got to thank my dad for helping me cut some of the wood. Soon enough, the Green Army will have a formidable foe to fight. Man, I can't speak today. That's good to hear your Lucifer project is coming along well. If you guys don't know what Lucifer is, it's basically the giant rail gun that was meant to be in Plastic Apocalypse, but no one got to see it, unfortunately. So a lot of people tried remaking it, but no one's really been successful at that just yet. But our friend here, Berlin Actual, or Budget Nim Productions, he's working on one. So let's hope he manages to build something good. I'm sure he will. I wonder if BMC would add a modern F-16. I mean, it's possible. They pretty much add anything they want. So I wouldn't rule that out. It's definitely possible. Hi, I subbed. Hi again, I subbed. Thank you, Neptiards. Appreciate the sub, man. We are getting close to 8,000 now, which is honestly insane. Literally 2 years ago, I was on like 300 subs, and it's once you get to these bigger numbers, it's kind of insane when you think about it. That's nearly 8,000 individual people who just get online to watch this random British kid on YouTube. Yeah, it's pretty funny, but yeah, it's very. I really do appreciate it, and obviously I can't do much to show my appreciation other than thank everyone, because this is the online world. Maybe at some point I'll do a giveaway once I'm a bit more financially stable. But yeah, I really do appreciate all the support, guys. It means a lot. Never thought I'd get to 8,000 subscribers, nearly. That's for sure. I just have to build the loading system, attach the barrel, and some other stuff. Oh, they're getting there pretty good. It's nice to hear. It was a decently sized mobile crane. I'm guessing that was pretty fun to operate. Best stop motion YouTube ever. Thank you, General. Really appreciate that. I try my best to put out good quality content, and I intend to improve on that. Animator Spence, how are you? I'm good, thanks. I'm just chilling in my room at the moment. Not really doing much, but after this stream, I need to go work on some videos. So for everyone who just joined in, I'm only streaming for about 30 minutes. I've been streaming now for nearly 10. So I'll be gone at around past, unfortunately. This one's short, but I got things to do. If you're looking to make a World War II stop motion, sometime. The Timmy Aces are pretty good. Yes, I'll have a look into it. I'll see what they are like. I do want to get around to making a World War II stop motion. I've got the toy soldiers to do it. I just don't have like any vehicles or anything. So if I did do one, it would probably be limited to infantry. But yeah. Also, if you guys are hearing a lot of background noise, I've got my windows open. So there's a lot of there's a road outside my house and there's a bunch of cars driving past. So sorry for that background noise. I'd love to see a BMC or other army men without a fighter jet or helicopter pilot figure, because BMC got some helicopters and jets. Yeah, definitely be nice to see some more vehicles from Timmy, especially more modern ones. That'd be pretty cool, like BTRs or Bradley fighting vehicles, stuff like that, or BMPs. It'd be cool to get some more modern like vehicles. Yeah, I'm still stuck at 269 subs. I haven't had time to animate recently. Yeah, fair enough. We're all going to be there. I've been there. Obviously, YouTube, when you're making your channel, YouTube always starts off slow. You'll start off slow and slow and slow, and then you'll slowly get more subs as it goes along because you get more viewers into the videos and stuff. That's sort of how it works. Obviously, some people get very lucky and they get tons of subs like straight away. But for most people, it's a pretty slow start. YouTube's sort of like an investment. You invest your time and effort into it, and then you slowly get like your time and your money back from it, or what you want from it. Yeah, so very what would you call it? It's a long-term investment. It's not short-term, but some people do get lucky. Oh, chat's going pretty fast this time. Can't keep up. I'm late, I think. You're only about 10 minutes late. It says 12 minutes here, but honestly, don't worry about it, man. If you're late, honestly doesn't matter to me. I just appreciate you being here. If you're not here, then I still appreciate you coming around anyway. I like the ruined scenario. Yes, those buildings are pretty cool. I'm going to be using them in the next stop mission. Tantoy Box. Hey Green, I'm going to school. I'm sorry I can't chat by. Yep, no worries, Tantoy Box. I appreciate you saying hello anyway. Have a good day at school. General Nomad. Hello from Turkey. Welcome. I've been to Turkey. It's the only country I've actually been to outside of the UK. And I went there back in 2020 or 2019, like pretty much just before. When was it? I think COVID was like just starting up before they did all like the travel restrictions and stuff. I managed to go to Turkey and then I came back. So got a bit lucky. Yeah, man, how did you get so many subs? Well, time, dedication, effort, and uploading. That's pretty much it. That's the only strategy I've found to get a bigger following. You need good quality content and you need to upload a fair amount of content as well. With stop motion, obviously you can upload a bit less because stop motion takes a while to make. But don't be leaving like massive 3-4 month gaps between videos if you intend to grow a community, because it doesn't work, at least for the most part. That's the unfortunate thing about YouTube. The YouTube algorithm is very demanding. It kind of sucks. But yeah, you just need to be dedicated, put in the effort, put out good quality content, and be somewhat consistent. And then I'm sure you'll be able to get there. Got to go. Yep, no worries, General. I'll see you next time. Thanks for joining us. Here in Brazil, there's a few war stop motion. Yeah, so I think I've seen a few stop motions from people in Brazil. It's pretty good stuff. Aviation. Which was better era for Plastic Army, 2000s or today? I don't know. Probably the 2000s. Let's think about it. Yeah, I mean, Toy Army Men aren't produced as much as they were in the early 2000s. I mean, even if you look at Toys R Us, they were producing tons of army men. Yeah, 2000s were definitely better, I think, at least in terms of variety and access to army men, because they were pretty much everywhere. But in actual good news from the army men community's Asian front, I acquired a Taiwanese toy armored car in IV. Well, there you go. I guess you can find stuff in Asia. It just takes quite a while to find it. That's the only thing. I wonder if you can get, because I know in Australia they sell Timmy stuff, I'm pretty sure. I wonder if you can get stuff shipped from Australia to Malaysia. Maybe would that work? Don't know. I don't know how bad the shipping is over there. I'm assuming it's pretty bad, but maybe that's just a suggestion. My next video might not even be fully stop motion. It could just be me rambling about my railway gun. Yeah, fair enough. Don't always have to put out stop motion. I mean, look, take my channel for example, and this stream for example. I'm just talking. Yeah. What will you do when you hit 10k subs? So I've actually been planning to do a stop motion contest, and this time I'm going to give away some stuff. So I've got a few things I might want to give away. I want to give away some Amazon gift cards. I'll try and find alternatives for people who can't use Amazon, and I also want to ship out some iconic characters from my series. So I'll be shipping out an Airfix Mendoza, an Airfix Smith, Lieutenant Smith from my Plastic Warzone series, Corporal Steve Pose, Corporal Jack. I'll basically just be shipping out a bunch of like characters from my series. And yeah, that's pretty much what I have in plan for 10,000 subs. I've started. I've started the Wooden Churchill reboot, by the way. Oh, there, very nice, very nice. Be sure to put that on your channel if you want me to check it out, or if you're in the Army Men Initiative Discord, then just feel free to put it over there and just ping me, and I'll come and have a look. I have made a sort of pledge to myself to not be so active on Discord anymore. It's kind of taken up a lot of my attention span, so I'm trying to limit my activity on there. Obviously, I'm not fully off Discord, but yeah, I'm not going to be as active as normal because I need to focus on getting stuff out for YouTube and all that. Read that one. YouTube will not show your videos if you don't make videos. Yep, exactly. You need to make interesting thumbnails, have interesting titles. I've noticed most videos, if you get to about 8 minutes, they seem to do better. Like long form videos seem to do better for some reason. I don't know why. I guess the algorithm likes long videos. What do you do tomorrow, like Army Men? What are they doing? I'm assuming you mean what I'm doing with my Army Men. I can see it's I think that's a translation. I'm basically making some animations. I'll be doing that today. Stop Motion Guy, what's up? Welcome to the chat. It's nice to have you here. Just doing a short stream today for about 30 minutes. It's already been 20 minutes somehow. How has that happened? How has it been 20 minutes already? Oh my gosh. Well, I guess we've got another exactly 11 minutes from right now. Okay. It's expensive to ship. I've been to Melbourne and never seen a single Timmy Soldier or clone in person. Yeah, I don't. From what I've heard, they don't really sell them in like stores, but you can get them on Amazon and stuff like that. So perhaps next time, if you go to Australia, set up an Amazon account quick and just get it shipped out to your hotel or wherever you're staying. But yeah, I think they do Airfix as well in Australia. So maybe next time if you go to Australia, just get the Amazon account set up, order some Airfix and Timmy, and then you'll be good to go. We're talking shipping free. Oh, damn, in Australia, damn, shipping is crazy. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Australia's kind of like isolated. The shipping's probably insane. I did ship some Airfix out to Blizzard Silverlight Productions. The shipping wasn't too insane, but it's not great, and it was a very small package. So I guess that kind of helped. The thing with eBay, right, is I think people increase the price of their shipping and they give unrealistic numbers. Like if you directly ship from someone you know in that country, then it's not too bad. I mean, when I shipped to Australia, I shipped like a smallish package for about £10, which is about $12, $13. And it had about 20 Airfix soldiers in it, or something like that. I can't remember the exact amount. But I definitely could have fit more in there. Yeah. So I think directly shipping from someone you know is cheaper than from like Amazon or things. I think they inflate the prices, but I don't know. No idea. My name is Ahmad. Always butcher names that I can't say. Ahmad. I'm going to say Ahmad. Well, welcome, Ahmad. It's nice to have you here. In the UK, do people use WhatsApp? Yep, people do use WhatsApp in the UK. It's very common. Lots of people use it. I even use it myself. Yeah, it's a very common app. I mean, it's good as well because you don't have to use your mobile data or anything. You can just go off your Wi-Fi and your internet connection, which is pretty good. Yeah, tons of people use it in the UK. Testy, hi. Will you do any World War II stop motion? I've been asked this quite a lot. I do think about doing it, but I'm not entirely sure. I have some army men that I can do it with, but I don't really have any vehicles, so I've kind of like not, it's possible, but I'm still like, I don't know if I want to do it or not. So much regard. To be honest, Australia has good army men, but here in Melbourne, I don't know. Yeah, I live in Cheltenham, but still in Melbourne. All I see is Jaru, Jaxo, Joy Army Men, some other stuff, but I do get some Tibia. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, unfortunately, I think Australia's kind of, I mean, they have close ties with America, but I think they're kind of got the same issue as most of Asia as well, which is unfortunate. Just all the cheap stuff just gets sent out everywhere. Plastic Tan, what's up? It's good to have you here, man. Appreciate you being in the stream. We're only streaming for about 30 minutes, so it's not a very long one today, but I've got stuff to do. By stuff, I mean videos. So like I'm getting off and just sitting there. I've got stuff to do. Got it from Facebook Marketplace. Yeah, that is a good suggestion, actually. Facebook Marketplace. Not entirely sure how reliable it is, but there is some pretty good stuff on there. If you're willing to obviously go and collect it, or if the person's willing to deliver it, then you can probably find some pretty good stuff. Wait, you shipped Airfix out to somebody? Yep, I did. I shipped some Airfix out to Blizzard Silverlight Productions, my friend in Australia. It was pretty cool. Shipping wasn't too insane. Bro, $4,000 in my home country, Philippines, is around 140K. Damn, that's insane. That is crazy. I think there's some countries in Africa where like a few dollars is like $1 million or something because the inflation's that bad. I think it's going to be done in about 5 months because of my other projects. Yep, fair enough. Sounds like a pretty cool side project. Have you seen Paper Thin Armor's new thumbnail on his community page? I have not seen it. I'm going to check it out right now. Let me go have a look quick. Sorry if you hear my keyboard down the mic. Oh, I could literally watch my own stream. All right. Yeah, Paper Thin Armor makes some pretty cool stuff. The only thing is, I think he uses interpolation, which is basically frame blending, so stop motion technique, which I'm not a huge fan of. At least the last time I checked, there seemed to be a bit of interpolation. Let's see. There's a community. Oh yeah, that's a pretty cool thumbnail. Damn. Very nice, very nice. That's sure to get some attention if he puts that on the video. Yeah, these some nice thumbnails right here. Very cool. I miss Lego vs Army Men, new episode. I love the story about it. Yep, Army Men vs Lego vs Army Men is a classic by the General Mo. Not entirely sure if it's fully over, but I think the main segment is over. I don't know if he wants to work on it again or not. I don't think he does, but can't say for certain. But yeah, it's pretty cool. Yeah, inflation is crazy in Philippines. I mean, some countries has way worse than my own country. Yeah, I mean, some countries' inflation is so bad. It's like, I think the inflation's bad in the UK, but then I go and look at some other countries. I'm like kind of lucky if I think about it. These streams are the best. Hey, thank you, man. Appreciate it. I'm just trying to engage with the community a bit more because I know a lot of people don't really do that, especially the big guys with like millions of subs. But then again, it's kind of hard because when they stream, like the chat just doesn't stop and it just infinitely it goes on. So it's kind of understandable. I really like working with Paper Thin Armor. He's a cool guy. Yeah, his stop motions are pretty cool. Very cool stuff. He's got some nice vehicles as well. I think some of his vehicles are customs. It looks a thing, but I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, they do look pretty cool. I'd say he's pretty underrated in the stop motion community. But to be fair, he is very new, so very new to the community. I mean, when his first stop motion released, like 5 months ago, and he's not the most active, but he does make some good stuff. Here's some good scripts. Yes, he does. And Board Boy, appreciate you being here. Also, will you have a brutally honest rating of my rating of Army Men creators one day? I did make a what's it called? There's like a chart thing. Let me see if I can find it. Let's have a look. Let me try and find it quick. One sec. Tier maker, that's it. Wait, that's the wrong one. Army Men creator tier maker. Is this the one? Yeah. Yeah, so I have done a tier list before, which was, I guess you could say, brutally honest. That's sort of where I put people. I can do it again quick if you guys want to see where I think people are. Some of the people I honestly can't say for certain. I haven't seen their stuff in a while, but I don't mind. Yo, it's Board Boy. Yes, it is. Board Boy is here in the chat. Pound's currency, not going to lie, is quite good. Yeah, it's been fairly stable, but the inflation's going up a bit. It's not too great. I don't know what the inflation rate is, but inflation has definitely gone up. So it's not good. But I mean, inflation's pretty much going up everywhere on the world at the moment, which kind of sucks. BMC should make a YouTube channel, or Timmy Toys. Yeah, they really should make a YouTube channel. I don't know why they haven't. So it's a good idea, and it can help them get their products out easier without having to pay for advertisements. Ain't BMC owns Timmy? Not entirely sure. I think Timmy and BMC are owned by different companies. I know BMC isn't fully its own company. They have another company that works with them, but I don't think they're owned by one another. They're both different companies, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Don't quote me on that. Can you say Legos? Oh yeah, Legos trying to be the hero. That's from is that what Plastic Wars an episode is that? I think that's my first one. Have you ever heard of Patterson Fire warning shot meme? I have not heard of that one. How much do you buy army men? I have too many army men. I bought way too much. I spent a lot. Yeah, I've got a lot of army men. Let's just say that. Wait, what brand were the indoor army men stuff you bought? They are like a couple of weeks ago. Do you mean the buildings? Do you like the terrain, or do you mean? Oh wait, do you mean the base, like the base camp stuff with like the tables and the furniture and stuff? If you're on about that one, that's the BMC military base camp. I think that's the one you're on about. You should make a new one with the more greens, new creators. I think it'd be cool to see where I and some stand. Yep. I mean, if someone wants to make a tier list for an updated tier list, then I'll be sure to post my rating on it. I'll be happy to do that. There's already a tier list out there, so I guess you could just find that and then add people to it. I don't really know how the tier list thing works. But yeah, if anyone wants to do that, then I'll be sure to make a tier list. In Philippines, toy army men so cheap here, but easy broken. Yeah, I know. In Asia, it's the army men are just like super mass produced. I think it's because a lot of the world's production comes from Asia, so they can just like mass produce everything. And unfortunately, they've gone down the route of mass producing cheap army men, which is kind of annoying and definitely sucks for people in Asia. Aviation. I wonder if BMC CEO thinks or CEO knows that they are stop motion by Plastic Army Men. I'm sure he's seen people make stop motions out there. I mean, if he wants to reach out to me and send me some army men as a sponsorship, then I'll take that because I think his stuff looks pretty cool. I saw some posts from the same guy who made BMC saying some updates for Timmy production. Ah, right. That's interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. They might be owned by the same people. I don't know if they are. I'll have to research into it a bit more. Boy, there's no such thing as too much army men. Hey, when you've got limited space, there definitely is. But yeah, collect as much as you like. Does BMC CEO owner or other company does have a Twitter or app? I'm not sure. I don't really use Twitter. I'm not really a social media person. I don't really use Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat, all those things. The only social media I really use is Discord and well, Discord's not really social media. It's more of like a social platform, not a media platform. I guess YouTube's pretty much the only one I really use. So yeah, I don't know if BMC has that. Might be worth looking up. In my childhood, I'm trying to buy a two army men, but my parents said I need to save money for educational food. I mean, that definitely takes priority. Education is very, very important. As much as it sometimes sucks to go to school. I mean, I hated school, but it's very important. And obviously, food's even more important than education because we all need to live. And we can only do that if we have food. I'd say custom make a tier list, but that would be time consuming. Yeah, that is true. I mean, I'll have a look at it and see how difficult it is. Or even if someone in the Army Men Discord channels might be willing to make one or an updated one. I've got one in front of me right now, which is got like most of the like bigger creators in it, like the General Mo, Blackstar, myself, Angry Tube Show, all those sort of guys. It's got that one, but it hasn't really got this much smaller guys. You know. Also, board boy, where were you? We need to. Oh yeah, Channel Wars. Channel Wars 3. Yeah, where's Channel Wars at? We need number 3. Better make it soon, or I'm gonna get Nicholas Lau to fire you. Don't want that to happen. If you guys are new and you don't know who Nicholas Lau is, he's basically some guy who thinks he's like the supreme leader of YouTube. I haven't seen him for a while, to be fair, but he used to go around everyone's channel saying, "I'm gonna fire you if you don't make YouTube videos." It was so dumb, but yeah, that's a bit of the Army Men community lore. If you didn't know about him. A lot of cleaning. Yeah. Do you have Instagram or Twitter? I do not have Instagram or Twitter. No Instagram, no Twitter. By the way, if you want to know more about World War II and history at war is good. Yeah, I mean, I'll be sure to look into that if I decide to delve more into the lore of World War II. It's a very interesting thing. Oh, the whole Nicholas Lau bit, yeah. It's a funny guy. Honestly, yeah, everything he says, I just don't take seriously. It's just kind of funny, to be honest. All right, guys, we've been streaming for 36 minutes now, so I'm going to wrap it up. If you guys got any more questions, then feel free to put them in, and I'll try and answer them. I'm going to fire you. Nerd emoji. Yeah, that is that's Nicholas Lau, 100%. Where you buy Army Men? eBay, Amazon. eBay and Amazon, top places. Goodbye, YouTube. Take care and see you in the next stream. Yep, I will see you guys all there. Don't know when that will be. I'm kind of just streaming randomly at this point, but I'll definitely see you lot in the next one. How's the progress? Can't speak. How's the progress on PA7? Well, the script and the story has honestly been pretty hard to write. It's about half done at the moment. Haven't worked on any stop motion yet, but I'm still trying to get the script and stuff done. But yeah, it's going all right at the moment. I haven't worked on the script for like a week or so, but yeah, it's going all right. It's not too bad. Long live the British Army Men. How long till stream ends? Very soon. I'm ending the stream very, very soon. I'm just answering the last questions now, and then I'll be ending the stream. Bye, man. Yep, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate everyone being here. It's very nice to talk to you guys. What's your advice to make an Army Men video? I made a tutorial video that has all the advice you need to know. So if you want to go check that out, it will hopefully teach you quite a bit about stop motion, at least for Army Men. I'm not a social media person ever. Yeah, I get it. I'm not. Do you have any plans for the Blues? I meant to ask this before the podcast, but got grounded. Yeah, no worries. The Blues, I don't have any plans for them at the moment, but they may show up in the future. I'm not entirely sure, but no current plans. I'll always be lurking in these streams, eh? Yeah, got to be lurking. Bye, take care. All right, guys, that is going to be the end of the stream. Really appreciate everyone showing up today. I'll be sure to stream in the future. And yeah, hope you guys have a great day. And I'll see you lot in the next one. Take care.